Are you thinking about moving to North County, San Diego? Well, here are 9 things you might not know about this amazing pocket of San Diego County. Number 9 is my favorite, and I threw in an extra bonus item at the end. But just so we're on the same page, I'm talking mainly about Del Mar, Solana Beach, Encinitas, Carlsbad, Oceanside, San Marcos, and Vista. Most people's minds immediately snap to stunning beaches all up and down the coast, or the job opportunities and strong economy. And of course, there's that infamous laid-back lifestyle that practically forces that elusive but healthy work-life balance. The first one has been a steadfast quality ever since I was a kid growing up here. It's also usually the first thing to vanish amidst the hustle and bustle of modern living. Some way, somehow, and I love it, North County has been able to keep intact that sense of community. With neighborhood events, beach cleanups, local festivals like the Carlsbad Village Fair, Flower Fields, Del Mar Fair, Encinitas Street Fair, Oktoberfest, Christmas parades, you'll find it easy to meet people and get involved in your community. North County is buzzing with events year-round, which makes it feel more close-knit. There's always something fun to attend that brings people together, whether you're single or married with kids like me. And speaking of kids need schools. North County has some of the best schools in the country. There are about 13,000 school districts across the US. And niche.com marks San Marcos Unified at 381. That's the top 3% in the country. And then there's the Carlsbad School District at 164. And then there's San Diego Union School District in Encinitas, ranked 13th in the nation. But even if you don't have kids, owning a home in a great school district only helps drive up the value of that house. So those great schools nourish the mind of our youth and your property values. But let's talk more traditional nourishment. If you're into fresh produce and supporting local businesses, you'll love this. North County has farmers markets happening every day of the week, which I love. From the big markets in Carlsbad and Oceanside to smaller ones peppered all over, like in San Alejo Hills, you're never far from fresh organic produce. The farm-to-table scene means you can enjoy amazing, high-quality produce all year round. But what goes with food? Drinks. North County has its own unique craft brewery and winery scene, one that rivals Denver and Portland, with literally dozens of local breweries, including renowned names like Stone Brewing, Pizza Port, Lost Abbey. Forget having to head all the way down to downtown San Diego. The grocery stores are also packed full of these delicious local libations. North County, San Diego is a craft beer paradise. Now, number 5 often gets dismissed because it's so obvious, but it is perhaps one of the biggest perks: year-round outdoor living. Now, haven't crunched the numbers yet, but North County's climate year-round might be the best in the world, Southern California in general. But it's what this climate allows for that we love. No more scraping ice off your windshield or shoveling snow in the dark before you leave for work. And definitely no more being holed up in your house all winter long. With mild weather year-round, patios and outdoor decks become extensions of your home, perfect for relaxing or entertaining. In fact, our family has Thanksgiving outside on the patio almost every single year. Now, don't get me wrong, relaxing is good and all, but Riley, you say, what if someone wants to be active outside? I'm so glad you asked. Now, this one is not immediately apparent. We tend to think of this activity closer to mountains rather than beaches, but North County has a ton of great hiking. Hidden hiking gems are sprinkled throughout the area. There's Elfin Forest Recreational Reserve, where you can hike amidst lush greenery and even catch a glimpse of the Pacific Ocean from the peak. And then there's Annie's Canyon, and don't forget about the iconic Torrey Pines hiking trails. North County offers tons of hiking and biking trails with beautiful views. If you want to swap out your hiking boots for flip-flops and a bathing suit, you don't have to know how to surf or even care about surfing to appreciate number 7. Secret surf spot. Shoot, I grew up here and I don't surf. North County has a strong surf culture, and these lesser known beaches provide a reprieve from the crowds where you can lounge, do yoga, paddleboard, kayak, or just enjoy some peace and quiet. It's not just about surfing. One of them is way north at San Onofre State Beach. It's called Trestles and has some of the best surf breaks without the hordes of tourists. A couple others are South Ponto and The Point, both in Carlsbad. North County is also speckled with surf shops and surf-inspired coffee spots that reflect the laid-back beach lifestyle that I love. Coming in at number 8, the surprising range of real estate prices in North County provide a ton of options. Someone once said that the best time to buy a home is 5 years ago. But if you didn't do that, good news, because the other time to buy is this year. Coastal towns like Del Mar, Solana Beach, and Encinitas are definitely on the higher end, especially Del Mar. But then the scale slides towards more affordability from Carlsbad to San Marcos, Vista, and Oceanside. The exciting thing is that many of these inland areas are growing quickly, and the North County housing prices tend to always trend up and to the right. So getting in now could be a great investment for the future. Now, finally, time for one of my favorite things about North County, number 9. By the way, if you've made it this far and haven't already hit the like button, that would also mean the world to me. That quick gesture makes a huge difference for this tiny channel, and it nudges YouTube to suggest this video to others who would also enjoy this information. So in advance, thank you. Okay, number 9, my favorite, best commuter train ever. So North County is actually totally self-contained. It really does have everything, but occasionally you might want to go downtown for a Padres game, my favorite, tour the Midway, or maybe you'll work in the city. So hands down, the most relaxing way to get in and out of downtown is the coaster. It's quiet, it runs on time, it's super family friendly, and it hugs the coastline. So for anyone moving to North County, this is a huge perk. Okay, so before I go, I have a bonus item for you, and it's a legit determining factor for any home buyer. But first, if you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell in North County now or even a year from now, I'd love to be your real estate resource of choice. Call or text me at this number. It goes right to this phone. I'll get back to you in under 4 minutes, unless I'm driving, sleeping, not at the same time, or having dinner with my family. Okay, so bonus item. It might sound goofy, but it's real. 2 words, microclimates. You're moving to a place with microclimates. Okay, that time it was 1 word, hyphenated. North County has several different weather zones within a few miles of each other. So there are 4 microclimates: coast, inland, mountains, and desert. For the purposes of this video, we'll just focus on coast and inland because none of the North County areas are in the mountains or desert. For example, coastal areas like Del Mar and Encinitas stay cooler with ocean breezes, while inland cities like Vista and San Marcos get much warmer, especially in the summer. So if you're open-minded about variety, it's amazing, but it's also something to keep in mind when choosing the perfect home. If you're in San Marcos and it's a warm summer day, pop on over to Del Mar and enjoy the ocean breeze. It's as simple as that. And if you're in Encinitas and it's been 5 days of pure marine layer, coastal fog, right up to that El Camino Real imaginary border, just cruise on over to Stone Brewery for some glorious sunshine. Thanks for watching.